नमस्ते एभ्रिबडी। आज यस भिडियोमा कक्षा 12 को विद्यार्थीले अध्ययन गर्नुपर्ने नलेज इन विस्डम भन्ने एस्सेको क्वेसन एन्सर लिएर उपस्थित भएको छु। यो एस्से ब्रिटिस फिलोसोफर, लजिसियन, एसेस्ट एन्ड सोसल क्रिटिक बर्ट्रान्ड रसेलले लेखेका हुन्। यसमा नलेज र विस्डम दुई फरक वस्तुहरू हुन्, टु डिफरेन्ट थिङ्स हुन् र नलेज भनेको एक्विजिसन अफ डेटा एन्ड इन्फर्मेसन हो र विस्डम भनेको चाहिँ प्र्याक्टिकल एप्लिकेसन अफ द नलेज टु क्रिएट भ्यालु भन्ने हुन्छ र यो दुनियाँमा नलेजको साथसाथै विस्डमको पनि आवश्यकता पर्छ र विस्डम बिनाको नलेजले काम गर्दैन, त्यो खतरनाक हुन्छ र संसारलाई सन्तुलनमा राख्नको लागि नलेज र विस्डम दुवैको बराबर आवश्यकता छ भन्ने कुरा यस एस्सेमा देखाउन खोजिएको छ र विस्डम अबको शिक्षाको उद्देश्य हुनुपर्छ अनि मात्रै नलेजको प्रपर प्रयोग हुन्छ भन्ने यस एस्सेको सार हो। What are the factors that contribute to wisdom? The factors contribute to wisdom are a sense of proportion, the capacity to take account of all the important factors in a problem and to attach to each its due weight, comprehension alone, however, is not enough to constitute wisdom. There must be also a certain awareness of the ends of human life. Comprehensiveness refers to the combination of intellect and feeling. Impartiality, making continual approach towards impartiality constitute growth in wisdom. Emancipation from personal prejudice. This requires persuasiveness to convince the aggressive ones and the normal share of human weakness to lessen enmity. Question number B. What message does the writer try to convey with the example of technicians? The writer is trying to convey the idea that the acquisition of knowledge and skills alone is not sufficient for a fulfilling life. A deeper understanding and appreciation of the world is also necessary. He argues that while technicians may be highly proficient in their field, they may not be aware of unintended results of their inventions and broader understanding of the world. He further argues that if the composition of the atom is incidentally placed in the hands of powerful lunatics, the fate of the human race will be in danger. Which leaders does Russell say were able to mix knowledge and wisdom soundly? Russell says that Queen Elizabeth I, Henry IV, and Abraham Lincoln were able to mix knowledge and wisdom soundly. According to him, Queen Elizabeth I in England and Henry IV in France lived in a world where almost everybody was fanatical, either on the Protestant or on the Catholic side. Both remained free, were beneficent, and certainly not ineffective. Abraham Lincoln conducted a great war without ever departing from wisdom. Why is wisdom needed not only in public ways but in private life equally? Wisdom चाहिँ पब्लिक वेजको लागि मात्र नभएर प्राइभेट लाइफ, व्यक्तिगत जीवनको लागि उत्तिकै महत्त्वपूर्ण हुन्छ, आवश्यक छ भनेर किन भनिएको छ? Wisdom is needed not only in public ways but also it is equally needed in private life. It is needed in the choice of ends to be pursued and in emancipation from personal prejudice. Some important achievements in life can be meaningless and can even be lost in the lack of wisdom. Question number E. What according to Russell is the true aim of education? शिक्षाको वास्तविक उद्देश्य के हुनुपर्छ भन्ने रसेलको भनाइ छ According to Russell, teaching wisdom is the true aim of education. For him, wisdom is gained through learning and practical experience. It allows humans to behave sensibly. He argues that the teaching of wisdom should be one of the aims of education. Can wisdom be taught? If so, how? Wisdom लाई टिचिङ गर्न सकिन्छ, पढाउन सकिन्छ, कसरी सकिन्छ यदि हो भने भन्ने चाहिँ क्वेसन. Yes, wisdom can be taught. It can be taught as the true aim of education. The countries which intend to teach wisdom, one of the aim of their education system should be the teaching of wisdom. Education aiming at teaching wisdom allows human to induce them to abandon their evil ways. Such education teaches human how to overcome evils through understanding. Why does the world need more wisdom in the future? अब यो संसारलाई अहिलेभन्दा अझ भविष्यमा विस्डम बढी आवश्यकता पर्छ किन? The world needs more wisdom in the future because of the increasing knowledge and skill, posing complexity as well as the potential dangers due to misuse of inventions and discoveries. Human skills and knowledge seem both blessings and curses. Therefore, the world needs more wisdom to utilize the increasing knowledge and skills for the sake of humanity and to avoid unwise deeds and our capacity for evil. Reference to the context of your long question section. According to Russell, the pursuit of knowledge may become harmful unless it is combined with wisdom. Justify this statement. यसमा चाहिँ लेखक रसेलले भनेका छन् ज्ञान मात्र यो संसारको लागि हार्मफुल हुन्छ, खतरनाक हुन्छ जबसम्म यसलाई विस्डम, विवेक अथवा बुद्धि सँग कम्बाइन गरिँदैन, सन्तुलित राखिँदैन. यसलाई जस्टिफाई गर्नु पर्यो. According to Bertrand Russell, knowledge is defined as the acquisition of data and information, while wisdom is defined as the practical application and use of the knowledge to create value. Wisdom is gained through learning and practical experience, not just memorization. Russell believed that the pursuit of knowledge alone can lead to harm if it is not accompanied by wisdom. Wisdom is the ability to use knowledge in a practical and ethical way and to understand the limitations and consequences of that knowledge. Without wisdom, knowledge can be used recklessly or for harmful purpose. For example, a scientist who discovers a new weapon but lacks wisdom may use it to cause harm and destruction, while a scientist who possesses wisdom will use their knowledge to create something that is beneficial and has a positive impact on society. Thus, the combination of knowledge and wisdom allows us to make informed and responsible decisions and to use our knowledge in a way that is beneficial to ourselves and others. To conclude, wisdom allows us to use knowledge to create value and apply it for practical purpose. It encourages us to prevent the spread of evil and enhances the greatest degree of the good things that we wish to preserve. Thus, a combination of knowledge and wisdom is essential for the survival and prosperity of humanity. What, according to Russell, is the essence of wisdom? Wisdom को सार के हो, मूल भाव के हो अथवा वास्तवमा विस्डम के हो, यो किन आवश्यक छ भनेर रसेलले भनेका छन्. एन्ड हाउ क्यान वान एक्वायर द भेरी सेन्स, र यो विस्डम मान्छेले कसरी प्राप्त गर्न सक्छ. According to Bertrand Russell, the essence of wisdom is emancipation. It is the ability to use knowledge in a practical and ethical way. He believed that wisdom involves understanding the limitations and consequences of knowledge and being able to make informed and responsible decisions. Russell believed that wisdom can be acquired through a combination of education, experience, and self reflection. Education provides us with a knowledge and understanding of the world, while experience allows us to see how that knowledge applies in real world situations. Self reflection allows us to examine our own beliefs and actions and to consider how they align with our values and goals. To conclude, one can acquire the essence of wisdom by combining education, experience, and self reflection. We can develop the ability to use knowledge in a practical and ethical way. It allows us to make responsible decisions.